Good morning, good morning. It's Pastor Darrell Matthews, Associate Minister of the First Baptist Church at College Hill in beautiful Tampa, Florida. And you have joined us for the 1 minute message this morning coming from Proverbs chapter 21, verse 11. When a mocker is punished, the simple gain wisdom. By paying attention to the wise, they get knowledge. Here in this particular passage, Solomon is teaching us that there are two different ways by which one can acquire wisdom and knowledge. First of all, by observing someone who mocks the Lord, and then when they are punished, we can gain wisdom from seeing the silliness that they did and know I don't want to go down that path because I don't want to encounter the consequences that they encountered. And there's something to be said for looking at those who laugh at the Lord, that laugh at the church. There are people in society that don't hold up the Bible as an authority in anyone's life, not most particularly their own. Whereas we as believers remember what Paul says. Don't be deceived. I believe it's in Galatians. God is not mocked. For whatever a person sows, they're going to reap. And Solomon is hitting on that particular chord when he says, when a mocker is punished, the simple gain wisdom. Those that are willing to see the lessons that those folks are going through, there's some lessons to be had and to learn from. But then also, he says that attention to the wise, they get knowledge. This is the second way. There are folks in our churches, in our communities, maybe even in our neighborhoods, that are living out the Christian life, have gone through some struggles in their lives, and as a result, they have wisdom that can be passed on to you. But in order to gain that wisdom, we have to have a mindset that says, someone can pour into me, someone can teach me. And do you have that kind of spirit? Do you have a teachable spirit that says that person who's lived many more years more than you has something that they can pour into you, that they can share with you? Do you give them permission to observe maybe how you're operating and to give you some counsel, give you some guidance as to how to live out the Christian life? We need to have that kind of spirit that says that saintly man or woman that has gone through something can be a teacher to me, even when things appear to be okay on my side. And so let's have that teachable spirit. Let's watch those that mock the Lord and see what lessons we get out of their lives, but then also let's allow other saints to pour into us as well. Amen? Amen. Well, I hope this has been a blessing to you. If it has, hit that like button, share it out with somebody that could use the encouragement, hit that subscribe button so you know when we go live, and then drop in the chat a response to this question. What does it mean to pay attention to the wise in everyday life? What does it mean to pay attention to the wise in everyday life? Drop that in the chat and then join us again for the next 1 minute message. Certainly, the rest of your day is the blessed part of your day. May God bless you, God keep you, and God's grace be unto you.